Yes, yes, I think it's pretty certain now. And certainly Russian television news channels have been showing just briefly some video of Mr. Putin in a meeting with the Kyrgyz president. And I have to say, from that video, recorded video, I think it was, he looked pretty healthy, actually. He looked as you'd expect him, looking in fairly robust health. So certainly no outward sign of any medical problem.
And the typical fighting talk from the Russian president, he's apparently quoted as saying that life would be boring without gossip. I assume all that gossip about his whereabouts.
Yeah, well, he's certainly created a huge amount of gossip over the past week or so with this sudden sort of strange disappearance from public view, because normally this is a man who's, he's omnipresent. He appears absolutely everywhere on the state-controlled news channels and other news channels. I mean, you see him pretty much every day on the TV, and suddenly it all went quiet, and people were wondering, obviously, what had happened. He cancelled a key meeting, and in fact it was the Kazakh presidential spokesman who said that it was because he'd fallen ill, which led to all these rumours which built up and built up the longer this went on, until there was just an absolute plethora of rumour right across the internet, some wild speculation. Well, now it seems he's put all that to rest. He has appeared, although we still don't have any explanation as to why he sort of went into some kind of retreat. What was it all about?
Well, we're seeing those images with him. We assume that these are the most recent images looking well with the Kyrgyzstan president. Of course, today, a very important day. Also, Crimea marking its first anniversary as now a Russian territory. It's difficult to speculate on why this radio silence, why we just simply had no information from a man that really manages his media appearances so accurately, so intensely.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult to know. And obviously his spokesman, Dmitry Peskov, was absolutely bombarded by the journalists here and around the world with questions about what on earth was going on. He just stuck to his line, saying there was no problem with Mr. Putin. He was perfectly healthy. Everything was okay. He was at work, but would never say, well, why is he not appearing? What was it about? So we're still absolutely in the dark about that at this stage, at least.